Hello everyone, Clint here. Hope everybody is doing great today. Today I want to talk about my Galaxy Watch 4 and the apps on my Galaxy Watch 4 and do an app review. I'm going to create a series here where I do individual app reviews on Wear OS because one of the great things that we all like, me personally at least, liked the Galaxy Watch 4 because it switched to Wear OS, and the biggest one of the reasons for that is for the apps. So I wanted to go through several apps, do a review on them, show you how they work, and really show you what you can use your Galaxy Watch 4 for. Today I'm going to specifically talk about an app I use every day and often, and that is Google Keep. Google Keep is on my phone, of course, but it also is on my watch, and it's really handy to have it on your watch, and it's really handy for checklists. If you want to be able to go through a checklist and see what you need to buy, like a shopping checklist or a packing checklist or anything like that, to where you don't have to grab your phone, but you can still get to your checklist. So let's just get right into it real quick here. Get down here so you can take a look. All right, let's just go ahead and get that opened up. Let's open up Keep right there. Pops open. As you can see, it opens super quick. It already has my notes listed, and there's a couple of my main notes right there, and it gives you, what it does is it gives you a couple things here when you first open it. You got to add a note, so you can actually add a note from here, and to do that you just hit the plus button, and then it's going to ask you if you want a list or a note. So a list is going to be a checklist. Dog food. Big Z. Not super close there. So you can put that on there, and then as you can see, it creates you a checklist item. Okay, then once you have your first item, you can go ahead and hit another item, and you make another one. Let's draw real quick, and we'll get dog food. Dog food, there we go. Dog food, there we go. So now we have a list, and now we have that list in here, and then this is right there. You got food and dog food. So then the other one is a note. So the regular note doesn't have a checklist. This is a new note. Bixby nailed it that time. And then it's creating a note, and as you can see, it's just creates you a new note with no checklist. And here we go, right here, it gives you a whole bunch of options, which is fantastic. So you got add reminders, so if you wanted to add a reminder. Then you have little things that you want to do. You can put tomorrow morning, tomorrow, tonight, this evening. So if we pick tonight, it says 8 p.m. So those are automatically put in there, so you can do your reminder. And then you have the unpin or pin ability here, so you can unpin it or pin it. And then you have the archive if you want to get rid of this note. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and pin that, just so we can see what it does. And what a pin note does is it pins the note to the top. So if you noticed, I had a shopping list came up before anything else did, and that note is all pinned inside of my phone and inside of the watch here. So works really great. Let's go back up here and let's see. So now let's take a quick look at the app in the phone, and we'll get that open up and see what we have. Not Jeep. So once we open the phone, as you can tell right there, this is a new note. It's already synced over. There's the food, the dog food list. Let's add a shopping list real quick here. Let's add something to the shopping list so I can show you what that's like. And let's put another one in here. Food, dogs, cats. Okay, cars, cats. Done there. So now we go over there. So now shopping list has 3 different things on it, and let's go over here real quick. And as you can see there, now we have food, dogs, and cats in the shopping list synced right over. Let's kind of pop over here. Let's go to our other list that we made, the food, dog food. And so what you can do is you can open your list up and hit, as you're going through a shopping list or you're packing, whatever you do, you can just come through here and you're allowed to click them all down. And then if you have a specific list, you can actually, this button right here will uncheck all. So let's take a look at that when those are all checked. See, now you can check them, uncheck all of them, and then you can go back through and check them. And here you can just add another item from there. It works really good. One of the things I wanted to show on the Galaxy Watch 4 is how it, on these apps, Wear OS apps, is how are they used with the bezel. And as you can tell, this one checks out a lot with the bezel. It does not specifically work very well with the bezel. And so if I close that, and then if you noticed, let's open it back up. It opens up nice and quick again. It started work, and now it again works. So there's a bug where sometimes it won't work. It kind of bugs out, which is super frustrating. I can tell you that right now. But see, now it's working great. It wasn't working just a few minutes ago. And let's see, let's go back to my packing. Let's just go to the packing list real quick and see everything is checked. And so we're just going to hit that button and uncheck everything. And there we go. So then it unchecks everything, and we're still working with the bezel. So I'm not exactly sure what triggers that. I've not quite figured it out. It doesn't happen to me very often, but when it does, it's a little irritating. Let's go ahead and come up in here, and let's archive that note, and then it'll ask you yes or no on that. It'll double check it to make sure, give you a nice little animation there. It works great. So it works really, really good. I really like this app. I use it a lot. Let me know if you use Google Keep on your watch, and if there's any other apps that you like a lot that I would love to take a look at and maybe review. I've got some more coming up. I have several more apps that I want to check out. So that's all I have for you today, and I appreciate you staying to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.